Hello. Okay, here we go.
Up and down or side to side?
Every day, Americans use 500 million straws. For perspective, that's enough to circle the Earth twice, fill up Yankee Stadium over 9 times a year, fill 125 big yellow school buses a day, or 46,400 buses in a year. The U.S. itself makes up 5% of the world's population. It consumes 30% of the world's waste, and based on national averages, each person in the U.S. is going to use about 38,000 straws between the ages of 5 and 65. Plastic itself isn't biodegradable. It photodegrades into smaller pieces, which gets ingested by marine and land animals and then gets put back into our food chain. Even if it's incinerated, the toxins from the burning plastic is released into the air and breathed in and seeped back into our crops as well. Traces of plastic have been found in mother's breast milk and stored in fat. Most plastic straws are too light to make it through the recycling sorters. They drop through the sorting screens and mix with other materials and are too small to separate and end up contaminating recycling loads or getting disposed of as garbage. Billions wind up in the trash without ever being opened, and the straws wrappers themselves aren't always compostable and end up in the landfills as well. 80% of all debris found in the ocean is land-based. 80 to 90% of that debris is made up of plastic. Straws are among the top 10 items found during beach cleanups. These straws pollute the ocean and kill marine wildlife. As estimated, 71% of seabirds and 30% of turtles have been found with these plastics in their stomachs. Once ingesting plastic, marine life has a 50% mortality rate. While all these statistics are shocking, there is a way to change this. Some things people have done is started to use compostable straws. While compostable straws are good in theory, they can be disposed of incorrectly, making them no better than the regular plastic straws because of the fact that they are designed to break down in compost facilities and not natural environments like the ocean. This is one of the reasons why people have started switching to paper straws. There are also downsides to these straws though as well. The paper straws don't hold up with hot liquids or soups and are more expensive to produce than plastic straws. This is why people have now been starting to push for reusable straws. One startup proposal for collapsible reusable straws even raised $1.8 million from 38,000 people. California state has even created a bill that prevents restaurants from offering straws to customers unless they specifically ask for them. Many other restaurants have started to adopt this policy as well. In Florida, Fort Myers Beach and St. Petersburg have even banned single-use straws. So what can you do to cut back on straw pollution? You can go strawless by using reusable straws and opting out of using the plastic straws at restaurants. You can also support and sign petitions to cut back and ban non-reusable straws. I personally have started doing this at work as well and only give straws to customers who request it. I also have been using reusable metal straws and even have given them as presents to family members as well. With this information, I hope you utilize this in your daily life and help eliminate the number of straws producing the ocean.
Thanks, guys.